Hi everyone, Diana Alexander Consulting LLC here again with another thought for leaders or those who aspire to be so. As I'm on basically the last day of my trip here in Barcelona, Spain, I go back home tomorrow. I was thinking about the difference in solo vacation versus a vacation with a group of people that you know and care for. Before I came to Barcelona, I was in Portugal for a wedding, the most amazing wedding I've ever attended in my life. And it was just beautiful, breathtaking. Everything about it was touching and thoughtful and beautiful and just gorgeous. But I realized on that vacation, I was with people that I know and love and care about, and I had so much fun. And then I went to Madrid and I was with a couple of ladies from that trip, and I had so much fun. And now I'm in Barcelona and I'm by myself. And this is not the first time I've traveled by myself. I did 3 weeks in Europe by myself for the first time in my life earlier this year. And even though I had a good time, it was so much better as a team sport. And so as I'm always thinking about leadership principles, I thought about leadership. Is it a solo act or is it a team sport? And I truly do believe that leadership is a team sport. Now, it may start as a solo act. And the reason I say that is because it has to start with you getting to know who you are and being comfortable in your own skin, doing things afraid or not, forging paths that others may not be willing to follow, honing your leadership skills as an individual. But leadership has to become a team sport, because if there's no one following you, who are you leading? You're not a leader. And you can be a leader of yourself, your thoughts, your morals, your direction. But the kind of leadership we're talking about is a team sport, where a leader takes all those skills, all those gifts and talents that God has bestowed upon you and uses it to lead a group of people towards a common goal or objective, mission, vision. That's what a leader does. So it's really a team sport. And so even though God has blessed me to overcome some fears, even though I still have some, and to go ahead and travel alone, just because when I need to travel and I really want to, I don't want to have to wait for people to be ready. But really, he showed me that my best fun was when I was in a group, sharing experiences on the spot, having people live through the moments with me. Portugal was wonderful. We were in Braga and we were in Porto, and both of those cities are beautiful. Madrid was amazing. I love that city. But being there with friends made it so much better. And here I am in Barcelona, and I'm being who I am, Diana, forging paths, doing it afraid. And I'm having a good time, but it still would be better as a team sport. And so I reflect on leadership, because leadership principles should be pervasive throughout everything we do in our life. And I recognize that leadership is a team sport, and that we need to be leading a team of people to do it afraid just like we do, to forge new paths just like we do, to have a vision just like we do, to be able to align our efforts so that we can achieve that vision together as a team. So my encouragement today for you leaders is that even though you can do it by yourself, and it's admirable that you take the hill by yourself, and it's admirable that you go forward in the face of fear, it is so wonderful when you can lead a team to do the very thing that you accomplished by yourself. Because then it's not just you achieving, it's you helping countless people achieve the same courage, the same overcoming nature, the same overcoming anxiety, the same realization of a vision, a mission, objective as you did by yourself. So let's make leadership a team sport. This is Diana Alexander Consulting LLC, and I'm out.